Hello and welcome to the Week 5 eviction for 1984 Power of Three. So, this week we are here for the eviction between Bryce and Sam, who were also the Power of Three at the beginning of the week. So, obviously, this was not a very traditional week in the Big Brother game. So, Sam T, please tell me a little bit about why you and Bryce are the ones that are sitting on the block tonight rather than nominees named by you two and Tawny also.
Yeah, when we were chatting, we both had, as I said earlier in the week, we both had different people that we wanted to put up. And I generally felt there was a conspiracy with those two to put the two people they wanted to get up. And I felt like they weren't going to budge. So then after thinking about it, it still felt like they weren't going to budge. So I said I was going to refuse. And then once you say something like that, you can't really go back on that. So I'm so stubborn. So then I stuck to that, and this is where we are now. Congratulations, Tony, on veto. You both did amazing. And honestly, I don't know how you got down that low, but no, that's where we are now.
So Bryce, obviously, you are also sitting on the block. So as this is kind of a different type of week, how do you keep yourself safe with such different circumstances happening?
I sent a lot of nudes. No, I just had to hope, and I still have to hope that the relationships I've built were strong enough to keep me in the game, and just hope that I can stay over Sam, who is a huge target. It has been stressful, I will say, but hopefully I've done enough.
So it kind of came out publicly who the Power of Three was targeting. So would any of those people that heard their name being targeted like to say their feelings about the Power of Three ending up on the block?
I'll talk. I'm here for it, especially because prior to the Power of Three, like speaking and talking, I got a message. Or Sam and I had talked, and Sam was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'm like not targeting you this week." And it wasn't until after like the nomination ceremony had happened, then Sam came into my DM and was like, "I was just gonna explain to you, why I heard these things, blah blah blah." But I got confronted by Sam saying that I was a bad friend for not talking to him about what I had heard. When I came to him and I was like, this is what I'm hearing from people, like I wanted to give him that chance to explain himself, and I was a bad friend for that. But then Sam went and did the same thing. He had heard things from other people and went off of that and like was the hardest head about getting me up on the block this week. So it just turned into another one of those things where when somebody else does it, it's an issue. But when Sam does it, it's fine. So it's nice to see him on the block at the end of this week. Personally, that's how I feel.
Does anybody else have anything to say about that specific question?
Sure,
Yeah, I
I'll talk.
do.
Oh, go ahead, Gianna. You go first.
Okay. I was just gonna say that, like, I'm just getting tired of my name being brought up when it's like to the point of the reason is that I don't talk to enough people. And I know good and well I've been working on trying to talk more and everything. So just kind of see like how it all played out this week. It was very interesting to me. So, but I know I'm here to play. Like I know I've been trying to talk more. So yeah, we just got to see what's gonna happen. But yeah, I just thought that just kept bothering me because that was the main reason why there was a thought of me going up.
Sam, if you also wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, the flip side to Nick, I was on the opposite side where Bryce, and we talked about this too. Bryce had wanted me to go up. Bryce and Tawny, I think, were both leaning towards having me go up with Gianna. And so that was also interesting. I know after the house call, there's only a few of us left, including Bryce and Tawny. So Tawny had asked me how I was feeling. And, we just kind of we hashed it out. We wanted to talk about it, see. I wanted to hear kind of from their perspective why, and I appreciated the honesty that came from it. So it's you know, it's a tough situation. I mean, I could have been on the block easily. I mean, they didn't originally settle for me; they settled for Nick and Caitlin. So it's an interesting week. There's a lot of things to take into consideration with this vote for sure, but you know, there was lots of names tossed out this week, so I also have to think about that. It was not just me solely.
So on a completely different note, sometimes in Big Brother you hear about showmances. So Jason, how's that showmance with the wheel going? You're on mute.
Yeah, I figured it, of course. I get butterflies in my stomach just even thinking about the wheel. So, just showing my love, for the wheel showing its love back. I gotta say I'm feeling it today because my legs are killing me, if you know what I mean. So keeping it 100,
All right, I knew you guys would need to laugh. Obviously, you guys know that Sunday we have a very important event going on. Obviously, you guys don't know too many details, but Nolan, how does this knowledge affect what happens tonight and affect strategizing towards what might happen?
I think tonight is a big vote because you got to think about what could possibly be coming up Sunday, and the fact that, like, to whoever's watching, I mean, like, production said it'd be like very important for everyone to be there. So obviously, like, it's not just like something like stupid, like it's the last power of 3. No, it's like something huge. And obviously speculation has been running around that it might be like a double eviction, like 2 people going home, 3 noms. So obviously, like, people are kind of trying to build themselves up for what could potentially come of Sunday. And I think this vote could play a huge factor in that.
Okay, with that, it is about time to vote, but before I give the time for the final keys, does anybody else have anything they would like to say? Okay.
I would like to say if I'm voting last, I'm quitting the game, so...
Oh, perfect. I'll make sure you vote last. Okay, so it is now time to vote, but first I'd like to give the nominees each a chance to give their final plea. Bryce, you are up first tonight. Please give your final plea.
Hi guys. This was a messy ass week, my lord. But I just want to say it has been a really good time playing and getting to know each and every one of you. Hopefully I stay. It'll be really I'd be very, very sad if I don't, but I don't know. I don't really have much to say. These don't really ever do anything. So whatever. Good luck, Sam.
Thank you, Bryce. Sam T.
Hello. Well, basically, I came into this game just to have fun and to make some friends, and I've done that. I've made a good few friends who I know I'll take outside of this game, and that's my goal, and I'm very happy with those genuine friendships I've made. I just want to clear up one thing. I have not been using playing a victim or emotionally manipulating people at all this game. Everything that I've said about personal lives or about how I felt about this game has been genuine and has been exactly how I felt at that moment in time. And I would not have not been saying anything and using those to try and progress myself further. Saying that, I'm Bryce, I've got nothing but huge respect for you, and I want you to do well if you stay and kill it.
Okay, thank you, Sam. Thank you both. It is now time for the vote. When I call your name, I need you to please go to your confessional chat and either cast or confirm your vote. Gianna, you are up first tonight. Please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Thank you. Kevin is next. Let me go to his chat. Thank you, Kevin. Tawny is next. Let me go to her chat. Thank you, Tawny. Rizzo is next. Let me go to his chat. Votes. Okay. Nolan, you are next. Please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Thank you. Caitlin, you are next. Please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Oh, Caitlin's not on here anymore. Okay, thank you, Caitlin. Billy is next. Let me get his vote. Thank you, Billy. Cindy, you are next. Please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Thank you. Sam, you are next. Please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Thank you. Jason, you are next. Please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Thank you. Xander, please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Second to last is good enough for you. Thank you. And Nick, please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Just a moment. Okay, house guests, I have the votes. When I reveal the vote, the person voted out must take just a few moments to say their goodbyes and then leave the Zoom call. By a vote of 10 to 2, Sam T, you have been evicted from 1984.
Thanks, guys. Now, I just want to all of you thank you so much for the experience. I, for the most part, had an absolutely amazing time. I've enjoyed getting to know the majority of you, and I hope just keep chatting with a lot of you, like I said before. One thing I want to say is, as the game progresses, try to keep your personal game and the personal feelings aside from the actual gameplay, because the things I did this week were purely for game point purposes and for the point of view of the game. And I feel some people took it one step further and start making personal attacks, which I don't agree with personally. Blake, Michael, and Pace, thank you so much for letting me play my first ever orc. I wish you all the best of luck in the next PO3. Just smash it, and I'll watch the rest of the season. I can't wait. Good luck, guys.
Thank you, Sam. It is time for you to go.
That gameplay really worked out for him, huh?
With that, congratulations to the rest of you on making it this far in the game. We will figure out that official time for Sunday. Just a reminder, please bring 2 solo cups and plan for about an hour time. With that, that is all I have for you guys. Good luck.